Another heartbreaking story tonight. DMX is dead at the age of 50. 1 week after he had that heart attack, his family and close friends knew him simply as Earl Simmons. Now, he'd been on life support in New York since that heart attack last Friday. Fans across the country are mourning his death, remembering the rap legend and movie star. And this is a look in White Plains, where a memorial has grown outside that hospital. Balloons, there's been notes growing by the hour. Many leaving those lyrics from his hit songs like Fame and Slippin'. DMX holds a special place in the hearts of many in the upstate. After he lived in the Greer area in the late 2000s, you saw him here on Fox Carolina quite a bit during a stay. Fox Carolina's Jarvis Robertson live in downtown Greenville. And Jarvis, a lot of people reacting to this, even stars as well.
Certainly that is the case, Cody. I came here to downtown Greenville to find out how people were doing following the death of DMX. Now, as you mentioned, his name is Earl Simmons, but most people knew him as DMX. He had the power to unite people through his music and entertainment.
Devastated, because he has always been my rough rider. Really sad, really sad.
News of rapper DMX passing has shocked many people across the country. Right here at home in the upstate, people have taken to social media to share pictures of when they met Earl Simmons when he lived in our area. I spoke with Sabrina Ray, who recalls meeting DMX once.
I did one time, and he was so down to earth.
And Amanda Tolan tells me DMX was someone she thoroughly enjoyed early on.
For someone like me who grew up in the 90s in the Christian household, but yet in the hip-hop world, I feel like DMX kind of embodied that.
And something she could identify with. DMX's faith was something he didn't shy away from sharing.
That guy who can always give a great prayer.
One of his shows in 2017, he started off doing a prayer.
Hip-hop has its fans and naysayers. However, the genre has been referred to as poetry by some.
If you actually listen to his lyrics, yeah, it may sound rough. It may sound like he's barking, but honestly, his lyrics was very much heartfelt.
DMX's stage appearance was rough, but reading different posts, you get the sense he was a gentle and humble person. Now it's his legacy left behind for family, friends, and fans to speak of.
You don't know when your time is coming.
Now, certainly we're still waiting to find out what the final arrangements will be for DMX. Once we get those details, we'll be sure to pass it along to you all. Reporting live in downtown Greenville tonight, I'm Jarvis Robertson, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.
Well, heart disease is the leading cause of death for men, so we did want to look into what the major risk factors are. And the CDC says diabetes, being overweight, unhealthy diets, lack of exercise, and excessive alcohol use. But there are ways to prevent this. The CDC says to reduce the risk, monitor your blood pressure and make sure it's not high. Talk with a doctor about getting tested for diabetes, quit smoking and limit alcohol use, check your cholesterol, and try to eat healthier food. And as we get more information on DMX funeral arrangements, we'll definitely update you inside our free Fox Carolina News app.